G'day golfers. Well, as part of our pitching series, we've asked our viewers to write in explaining about some shots that they're struggling with. And James has written in and he's been very specific. He wants us to show him a pitch shot off a downhill lie over a mound onto a green that's running away from you. Well, I haven't quite got that right. I've got a bunker instead of a mound, but I've got a downhill lie and the green's running away. So it's a super tough shot. Let's see how we go about it. I'm Glenn Haynes. Welcome to Aussie Golf Pros. So there's no doubt that James has chosen a difficult shot here. Downslope, so trying to get good contact is challenging. We need to get it over the bunker, so we can't do the chip and run or a hybrid shot and just run along the ground, and the green's running away. So very difficult to get it close to the pin. But let's look at the couple of mistakes that we see a lot of golfers make, club golfers as well as professionals sometimes. Oh, a bit of a steep slope there. We can see how much it's rolling down there. Mistake number one is to try to scoop it up in the air. So we see this, and you can very easily hit the ground well before, and that's if you're keeping your shoulders level. You need to get your shoulders going down the slope, a lot of weight on that lead foot, so that we can just hit the grass in a better spot. If you're playing this shot level, you're either going to hit the ground well before the ball, or just hit it in the teeth. You're going to go over the top of it. So you've got to match your swing and your posture to the slope. So I'm on a severe downslope, a lot of weight on the front foot, and that means that the club can now follow the grass, and we're tilting our shoulders forward here. About 80 to 85% of the weight on that front foot. Now that means I'm not going to be able to turn very well through the shot. I'm going to be stuck. I've got a little bit wider stance just for some stability, but it's going to be a very much an arms and shoulders swing, so a little different to a normal pitch shot for sure. Now here's the big mistake that a lot of other golfers make, is they get too aggressive. Open that club face right up and just going straight for that pin and not enough power. Open the club face too much and you end up, then you've got a short-sighted bunker shot and you've wasted a shot. What we need here is some acceptance. We've got to realize that it's very difficult to get it close to this pin. Okay, might be right for Rory McIlroy or Tiger Woods. So don't let your ambition outweigh your ability. It's very easy to get too aggressive with this and straight into the teeth. It's dangerous, so we've really got to make sure we get good contact. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change my target point. I'm going to go to the right. I've got more grass to work with. Might even try and land it on that fringe there and kill it a little bit. And it means I'm not going to hold the shot, but it's going to give me a chance of getting up and down. Let's see if I can get it somewhere to the right, pin high, and give ourselves a chance. I've got lob wedge, so slightly open face, not overdoing it. It's not going to be a full flop shot. It's just going to be a half-length swing. Really make sure I get good contact. See if I can brush that grass under the ball. Tilt that spine forward. A lot of weight forward onto that front foot. Catch the fringe, kill it a little bit. There we go. I've given myself around about 12-foot putt there. It's a chance. And it really does mean that we need to accept that if you're out of position, the best thing we need to do is get back into position, give ourselves a chance, and be sensible. Use your brain. That's the most important weapon that you have out here on the golf course. So yes, super tough shot, and it's not always going to come off the way you want it to. Make sure you get it onto the green and give yourself a chance of even two putting, because this can very quickly turn into a double, triple bogey if you're not sensible. See if you can find a landing area that gives you some forgiveness, some margin of error. Thank you, James, for writing in, and thanks everyone for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Now, if you're looking for more spin with your wedges and your approach shots, then we've got a video up here that's going to show you how to do just that. Are you the best golfer you can be?